This is a copy of Science and the Human Experience, and the author of it is rather infamous. His name is Herbert Dingle, and he was educated at Imperial College London. He graduated in about 1918. Worked on spectroscopy and then later astrophysics. After his retirement in about 1955, he begins to criticise general relativity, which in itself isn't a bad thing. Science is entirely about critiquing works until you find a better explanation. However, this is a sort of prime example of bad faith argument. First, he states that the twin paradox, which is a sort of thought experiment associated with general relativity, in which if you have two twins and you send one into space at near the speed of light, that one won't age quite so much as the one who's stuck on Earth. He stated that wasn't actually what general relativity was saying, which he then later retracted as he realised that it was a bit of an argument from incredulity. He then attempted to claim that general relativity's the things that general relativity claimed weren't correct, which was a really weird thing to say at the time because they had a mountain of evidence to the contrary. And after that, he attempted to state that the Lorentz conjecture couldn't be reciprocal. So the idea of the Lorentz conjecture, I will try and explain the reciprocality of it quickly. It's essentially, if I am moving at 20 miles an hour and you are stationary, I will perceive you moving backwards at 20 miles an hour and you will perceive me moving forward at 20 miles an hour. There's a lot more to it than that, and I suggest you go read up on it. But his idea that this wasn't possible was just wrong. And he then spent the next 20 odd years attempting to sort of push his narrative, despite many, many physicists giving him answers. And it culminated in 1972 with the publishing of a book in which he decided to essentially call all of physics a bit shit and that we were heading towards a catastrophe. This is a bit of a cautionary tale. Science is entirely built on probing and prodding, but they need to be in good faith. And that's sort of what you see with pseudoscience grifters now. This is George P. Thompson's copy, by the way.